Can't you see what love and romance have done to me? I'm not the same.
Hello, good morning everybody to a July 31st stream. End of July, end of a month, end of a week, it's Friday. Probably gonna take it easy, might have some moves, might have some reversals, you never know. We're gonna play some price action, probably just do one trade. There's gonna be some volatility. Gold's actually looking pretty nice for a breakout if I say so myself, silver too. So we'll see how those two react. We'll see how different pairs react too. We'll do analysis, some trading, give an update on the trades and analysis from yesterday too. So let's get this started. Before we get started, I just want to say shout out to Uncle Ted and Roger Banks and Trade with Monty for everything to do with the community, and Uncle Ted for doing this community giveaway, which is pretty nice of him. That is quite a bit, about 100K given away, just like that. What a nice guy. But yeah, no, even if we don't win, shout out to him. He's been great, my teacher for us to help us in our trading careers. Yeah, let's get started. So, excuse me. Look at gold, man. Gold, big resistance right here. You have a little wick up, pierce through. Right now, honestly, if this 50-minute comes back a little bit lower, then I'll get some buy entries to push up. But my only concern right now is look at this range, man. 70 pips. That's quite a bit. That's a buy range, if you ask me. There she goes, damn. I'm gonna do a quick breakdown. So you have monthly, extremely bullish, new highs, weekly, same thing. Daily, little push up. This might have just been a trap candlestick over here. But you get a push up, you're going to 2K today before a sell off. That's what it honestly seems like it's gonna happen. 4 hourly looks pretty good. Everything is looking an indication to buy. So I think I'm gonna have like 3 entries, use my 3 entry limit strategy. So I'm gonna have at 77, 74, no, 75 and 73. So 77, 75 and 73. Have those 3 limits there to get executed, and then wait for that push up. And if it does push up, and if let's say it does start breaking, the safest trade, the TED trade, would be above the wick, continuation up, because there's no resistance, and I think the resistance is gonna happen around 2000. So we'll see how that turns out. Fed meeting minutes from Wednesday. Powell was saying unlimited stimulus, which means just unlimited money printing, basically. Simplest way to define that is they just press the fancy red button and they just print and print and print. No other way to explain it. USD CAD follow this. Like now for next week, what I'm thinking for next week, I'm planning for next week, get a little pullback before going up. So that's for next week, obviously. Pound USD, CAD USD is coming up to a big area of contention around 132, and this just kept on pushing. I tried to have a short last night, but I got out before sleeping. And I think that's a good idea. Euro USD might have pulled back to find a support, really. You find a support here. You have the hour breaking the previous hour, the 30-minute as well. So that might be a trade I'll look into. Can you get 20 pips on that? It's a weekly low. Weekly's bullish. Daily. Doji, 4 hours bearish. 1 hour needs to push above the 60 level to be a bullish one. Man, I should have entered on the 15. Yeah, I think right here would have been a good entry. Honestly, if it pulls back a little bit, I might look for entries, but other than that, let's stick with gold for now. Gold, just based off the structure and what's happening, could easily get a break today. I push up higher, so we'll see. Stops are in place. Stop's gonna be below here. I think 73 is the stop. Oh, that means I can't have my limit. But yeah, no, 73 will be the stop there. So just gotta wait and see. Be patient with that. All right, I just gotta send a few emails right now, and then I'll get back to the analysis. I just sent an email. I'm big chilling right now. I think we might get a deeper pullback, and I think honestly, if I have buys above like 79 or 79er above this 5-minute resistance, and then more importantly above like 83, we're gonna get a push up. There is no resistance at all to stop this bullish momentum on gold. 2K could easily be hit today. What's the news? CAD GDP 3.5 month over month, not bad. US personal spending, Chicago PMI, consumer sentiment. I guess there is some news. I guess Friday, end of the week, might be some news for that. So see how that turns out. Gonna be watching this closely. What else are they looking at? Silver. Man, I'm gonna stick to gold today. I'm gonna end the week off gold and stick to gold and only gold. We do have this resistance right here on the lower time frame. I'm gonna delete this level, I think, eventually. Or should I? Nah, that's a pretty good level. Yeah, so the biggest thing is if it pushes past, then we're going to like new all-time highs. And that'll be pretty great, in my opinion. That's gonna be history in the making. USD CAD, I think it's setting up for the CAD GDP news. If it's good or bad, we shall wait and see. Damn, this pound CAD was called from us a few weeks ago. And Euro USD, actually, we just didn't hold. I think we gotta get better at holding positions in general. More swings when it's trending or when levels break. The swing aspect needs to come in play for that, but yeah. 30 minutes closing on the gold chart too, in about 6 minutes. That'll be a big indication of where the price is gonna head. Usually near the end of the 6 o'clock hour, you get a big volume push into the New York session. And at the 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock for New York session, you're gonna get another volume push, especially 7:30 when the market opens. So we'll see how that goes. I mean, if it does start breaking up, you're gonna see it hit like 90 plus. Biggest thing is smart money retail investors. I don't know if they want to buy prices at this high. That's why I'm kind of just gauging it right now. Don't want to enter too much or risk too much on this trade. It was a good month overall. You can follow our progress and track at gencodesupertrading.com. If we do win Uncle Ted's challenge we has here, we're planning to use that account as like the track record for the website. So profit loss, everything would be on there for everybody to view and pretty much track our journey and build up our own track record and reputation on that. So we'll see how that goes. Allergies. Yeah, now we have this range, right? If it breaks above this wick at 78, might have some buy stops at 79 to first fill this wick and then potentially go further. So we'll see how that goes. Obviously it's buying like at the highs, so it's kind of tough right now. I feel like there's a lot of devaluation of the US dollar right now too. So it's another big reason why people are flocking into safe havens such as gold. And I do think if we have sells, it'll be below 1970 is when the sells will come into play. Zets level, it seems to be an area of contention at 1971. So basically if this candle, if the lows break here, so my stop's at 73, maybe even like 72.80, give it the extra few pips to move. But let's say it starts breaking that support, I feel like it will go down the sell off to end the month and the week. Let me check something. Coronavirus chart. This is where you go to check the numbers, and we're almost at 20 million. Wow, that's actually insane. There's a chart. Insane, man. Brazil, India, Russia. Damn, only 174 deaths. That's a crazy one. Kazakhstan, pretty good. Oman. China, 127 cases. Oh, interesting. Ain't going away in China. Crazy. Ooh, silver. Push down like that, hey? Silver's gonna be an interesting play for next week. I think I have a good idea going into August for that. So one more minute till 30-minute close. 15-minute. Got news for your CAD and the US at 6:30. Time is obviously at the bottom right here. So we'll see how that goes. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. What happened to USD CAD? Nothing. Better than expected for USD CAD. Personal spending for the US is pretty good. Or, I mean, CAD was better than expected. But 1% month over month is pretty good news. The rest for the US, mixed decision. Probably won't affect it too much then. Right, there we go. To fix some things up. Seems like a patience thing today. USD CAD, I'm gonna play next week. I'm gonna leave this as it is right now. I don't feel like there's gonna be a trade on it. Maybe there will be, maybe there won't. There's a lot of indecision just for the fact that last week was a big red week. This week's a doji candle, and this is daily. Well, yesterday finished pretty green, but we got a resistance right now. So if you get a pullback, you're gonna retest 135 eventually. I feel like next week, early into next week, might get a little pullback before going up. So we'll see how that price action plays out for USD CAD. Other than that, I don't think I'm gonna play it. It's very rangy and choppy right now. Pound USD, I feel like a reversal is coming on this too. Maybe around 132. Maybe you're gonna see some reversal pattern up top, but that's imminent. This is gonna happen. In my opinion. So we'll See how that goes. Euro USD. This one's been a beautiful one too. Just pops up 3 weeks in a row. That's just nice. How many pips is that? 600 pips is not bad. Just buy every day basically. Well, 1 hour. You're at this 1 hour support. That's the one thing I like. Oh, I guess I already drew that in. You're at this 1 hour support, right? You got 27 minutes till this 30-minute candle closes. The biggest thing is you need to break above this level to continue to retest the highs, right? That's basically what happened here, but there was a lot more consolidation and kind of a range and support more defined before it broke out at 630. Right now, if you just had to do like a quick analysis on a 30-minute structure, you kind of have this like mini down cycle right now. So if this kind of goes here, it creates a support before pushing higher. That's the ideal situation. But if it breaks below this level, then yeah, it's gonna be selling. I'm not gonna play it right now. I wanted to buy, but now just looking at it, reanalyzing it, I might just chill out on it. Pound CAD. Pound CAD's been a buy too. Yeah, hitting another weekly level around this area. Gonna get some wicks up. Might even get a wick up next week, in my opinion. We'll see how that turns out. There's a part of me that really wants to short the US 30. Why'd you say? Slowing down considerably. I do feel like you're gonna get a nice sell-off in the markets eventually. Can't pinpoint when, but eventually you're gonna get a nice clean sell-off. And on that sell-off, you just enter market sell and you go with that. But I'm not gonna force it right now. I'm gonna stick with this gold trade. This formation's nice though. Let me explain why. So based off the 1 hour, right? You have the high created right here. Okay. Bodies of the candlesticks are right here. Right. I'm gonna move this up actually. I can delete it after. So those are the body or the wicks of the candlesticks, right? So that's pretty nice in itself. You have a retest, kind of rejection. You have this little pullback to a major support area. Break here, but as you can see, this body candlestick at about midnight broke this, went up, broke above all these bodies. Now you have a little pullback right now. Pull back to support, previous resistance, so we should see a move like that. That's the one thing I am expecting on this trade. So we'll see how that turns out. Oh, did my second limit get hit at 75? No, it did not. It was close though. But yeah, now the safest buys 79 and above. And honestly, if it doesn't hit today, now we have a range. And now we know anything above 79 is going to go to like 2K. Pretty easy. Wow, it's so close to hitting. Oh, I got it. Yeah, I got to execute it right now. my trade's looking right now, so we'll see how that turns out. Like I said, it's tough to buy at the high, so I reduced my risk considerably since it's a Friday. Not risking a lot at all right now. So. Remember that pattern we saw yesterday? Might be the same thing going into today. When did it start breaking out though? Is my question. So this is our trade. 9 o'clock, okay? And even 7 o'clock started having some bullish momentum. So when it broke at 1960. Man, I gotta be more intuitive during agent session. Kind of like track it. Potential breakouts. And I feel like that's only when it starts trending for certain pairs. That's when the continuation of the trends usually happen. But yeah. So like if it's a trending pair, and that's when the continuation starts to happen during agent session, is when you get better prices and entries and everything. So it is what it is. I wonder what the futures price is trading at. Damn, that hit 2K. Wow, futures hit 2005. Wow. Spot's gonna catch up to it 100%. That gives me further influence or indication that it'll push up higher. We'll see though. I feel like it's just doing this kind of movement right now to fake most people out, but you gotta trust the analysis and the trade. Obviously, safest buys, the TED buys. I think TED buys literally above the wick here. So you'd buy 79 to 80 would be his trade, and then potentially hold a runner. So I think I might do that too. Might have a trade up there. But we'll see how price action plays out. It's gonna be interesting though, end of the month volume coming in. Can't believe it's already the end of July. That's crazy.
They came from Brazil.
Alright, sweet. Chance should be on soon. So that'll be nice. I give breakdowns on everything. Could this be the little retracement? I don't know. Yeah, we needed the hour to form bullish on Euro USD. Not doing that. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna short the reversals today. My only play is gonna be this gold trade. And even if this does finish bearish, it reminds me of this thing right here. Remember the 7 o'clock candlestick I was talking about on gold yesterday? Yeah, this big rejection. Then you had this fake out with a little mini body, but it's still like above support area. And my stop was, I gave it room. I think I said it was around 51. Never hit 51. Continue to push up. Now this is anything above this mini resistance created for gold. You're gonna see it push up. That resistance goes all the way here on the 30-minute. Anything above these wicks, oh wow. That's all I could say. Gonna have a rocket ship again. And considering where the futures price is right now, futures is trading at 1995. It hit 2000. Spot price should catch up at the end of the month. It's usually how it works too. So we'll see how that goes.
Brazil.
15-minute actually didn't close too bad. Let me show you guys.
Brazil.
Kind of like a nothing candle. So if this next 15 minutes starts pushing up, yeah, then we got further confirmation. Honestly, anything above 78, anything that finishes above there, we're good. Oh, whoops. Let me invite this guy. He's on now. Perfect. Wait in a room, admit. Yo, how's it going? How you doing?
Good, yourself?
Relaxing, man. End of the week, end of the month. Just chilling. Just chilling. Gave a shout out to Ted, Raja, and Monty early on in the stream.
Nice. Are you watching their stream too, or
No,
were
I
you?
don't. Is he streaming today? I didn't see it when I
I
logged
thought
in.
you had a guest speaker today.
Oh yeah, he did have a guest speaker today. That'll be interesting.
Uh,
Probably watch the replay of the guest speaker. Those are usually pretty interesting.
what was the shout out about?
Just shout out, straight shout out.
Oh, straight shout out. Oh.
But yeah, nah, I'm in a gold trade. I think average is like 75, 90-ish.
Long or short?
Long, explanation. I already gave it,
Nice.
but you see that? So yeah, I based it off the hour. You have this high created here. You kind of have like the bodies here, right? Kind of at this support level. With the retracement test once at the top, and then this candlestick during London session had a body above these. So that's the one thing that I figured might keep the bullish momentum going, because now you have a pullback to that previous resistance, new support.
Yeah.
Usually that means going up. And considering the futures price on gold hit 2005, I feel like the spot price is going to catch up today too. It's usually what happens at the end of the month. But we'll see. Stops are in place. Everything's in place. Nothing too crazy. Stops about 1972, because I had this trade similar to this fucking formation yesterday on gold too. where it was this 30-minute form bearish, and I had my stop, I think at it was 1951 area,
Yeah.
like 20 pips below the wick of this candle, and it went to like 15. So that's the reason why, but we'll see though. Hours closing in like 12 minutes, but yeah, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how it turns out. Probably have one more average down price, and then we're good.
I am so.
Euro USD looks pretty decent too. If this support holds right here, I was looking at that. Had like a push up, go to the support. Usually you get like a nice little momentum play up after, because it's still on a bullish trend.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, maybe this is the top of the wick,
Yeah, so
of the weekly wick, how about the monthly too? Monthly, yeah.
yeah, it's creating a range right now. So we'll see how those end up.
Such a nice one. Honestly, I was like, after reading that article I sent you yesterday, I'm just like, yo, it could move back all the way. Like, do you know before 2008, euro was 160?
Yeah, no, everything, even like pound was like $2 or something.
Like, that's insane, man.
Yeah,
Trump's number one. Trump's number one.
I don't think it'll go that high again though, but we'll see. Because after 2008 or even after Brexit, all the European currencies start to tank, right? So it has to be like, yeah. So this is Brexit 2014 when they put the votes in. I'm pretty sure it was 2014. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it'll be interesting if they stop using. Well, I mean commodities.
Stop using
Stop
greenback.
Yeah. And they use other currencies like the euro.
Yeah.
Plus, yeah, I guess the trade war, yeah, like China does use US dollar just for the fact because they trade so often.
So it's like standard world
But
currency.
they have trade restrictions and the trade war, and China doesn't, do business with the US as much. It's like, why would I carry your currency?
That's so true.
Huh. I wonder if China actually caused, if China and Russia caused currency crisis for the U.S.
Well, I mean, there's a big devaluation of U.S. currency too, because it's just unlimited stimulus, man. You basically print money out the ass, and you just devalue the dollar like crazy.
Me and Arthur had like a little debate going.
Nice.
And
like yesterday?
No, a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, yeah, U.S. is devaluing its currency. They keep printing money. But the thing is, they're not the only country doing it. If they were, then yeah, I would agree.
But they're doing it at the most extreme amounts. Like every country is doing it, but you compare the U.S. to like everyone else, the U.S. is doing it the most. Because I think they're.
But it's like relative to your economy.
Yeah, it is relative to the
economy. And then it's also relative to the other countries. But everyone's doing it. But then U.S. also has the biggest economy.
Yeah.
Like, if U.S. is the only one doing it, no one else was doing it, then yeah, like, you should see a way bigger, like, devaluation.
But I think most of it happened for other countries in, like, March. Because if you look at March charts for, like, all the countries.
I mean, IMF is still printing money.
Yeah, they're still printing money.
And that's for the whole Euro nation.
Actually, most countries are still printing money to help.
Yeah. China is doing it just because of the trade war too. Toppled with coronavirus, toppled with everyone hates them. God damn it.
Yeah, everyone does starting to hate them.
Yeah. But I don't know. The thing is, there's part of me that thinks like it's somewhat of a propaganda like on the U.S. side for the fact that like now you hear everything's like, oh, this Chinese hacker did this, that. I'm like, is Chinese people that big of a hacker?
No,
like,
no.
You guys don't have systems in place to like, be better than that, because they're saying that like Chinese hackers are stealing like the vaccine
Yeah, the data and
from
shit.
Moderna.
Dude,
I
it's
think
just
I
straight
was-
propaganda, bro.
It's that, and then like I don't know. There was an article I think that came out from Financial Post about a month ago, where it's talking about how the downfall of Nortel was actually Chinese hackers hacking all like all
Wow,
like
man.
technology from
Yeah.
Nortel, and that's where Huawei come from.
Wow,
from.
hey.
Stole all their technology and started producing cheaper cost than Nortel, and that's where the rise of Huawei came from and the fall of Nortel, which is
Wow.
apparently the biggest company in history for Canada, anyways.
Yeah, but damn, wow. Wow. I can't believe that article came out. The Chinese did that.
Yeah, search it up,
So we gotta watch that Jim Carrey motivational video too.
buddy. Let's just watch it now.
You wanna watch it now?
Well, I mean, we're waiting for like I'm not trading right now. Actually, I should say I got in pound CAD yesterday. And I just broke even the trade. I mean,
What price?
Oh, it's last night. It's not much. 76.24 5.
Oh,
That's from
pretty
last night before I went to sleep. I had a big stop. I had like a
down
a
here. I'm
70
missing.
pip on pound CAD. Just because I'm like, I don't think it's gonna go down. I thought last night it was gonna go up. Like yesterday was insane. I was hoping what happened last night at like 12 was gonna happen. Well, actually, not last night. 2 nights before.
Yeah.
The one that ripped out was gonna happen again. But if it doesn't, it doesn't. Break even.
No, it's a pretty good. You're in profit right now, anyways. So
Yeah, but it's a small position. Like obviously, I'm not gonna bet the whole house.
fair
I'm
enough.
just like an overnight. It's like I've seen you've been doing the overnight position. I'm like, yeah, why not, right? Maybe
I'm
just
trying
go-
it. Most of the time I do try it, but like I end up getting out most of the time too. So
Yeah, I mean, if I'm like just like, because you're going for way bigger swing,
yeah, you
right?
are.
So like, like if I'm going for 70 pips, yeah, I'll put a TP at. Actually, almost. I don't even put a TP. I just like have a stop loss and then see what tomorrow morning would be. But it's gonna be like essentially I'm gonna lose $100 and I bet $25.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
would be a little buffer or something for tomorrow. And if I take a loss, it's not gonna be a big deal.
No, it's calculated.
Yeah. So, but yeah. I mean, I love to watch the gym thing. Like, trust me, man. When you hear about him talking with his dad, for all the traders out there, just listen.
Alright, I'll put it on. Just give me a sec. I'm gonna grab more tea
Yeah.
first. I'll be right
Got
back.
you. Just that.
Yeah. All right, I'll put on the Jim Carrey video. What's it called again?
I'm not sure.
Pause the music.
Let's see here. It is called Jim Carrey motivational video. Who is the real you? Question mark.
Ooh, right here. Okay. This one here.
Yeah.
Oops.
The street, just doing anything he wants. Jim Carrey, who can walk down the street, just doing anything he wants to and get away with it, because nobody knows you. After a while, hopefully it'll be to the point where I can't walk out in the street. Won't that be fun? where it'll be impossible to walk anywhere without being recognized.
When you create yourself to make it, you're going to have to either let that creation go and take a chance on being loved or hated for who you really are, or you're going to have to kill who you really are and fall into your grave grasping onto a character that you never were. I saw this psychic palm reader sign, and she gave me a reading, and she said, you're about to do 3 things, 3 movies that will be very, very, very big and very important, and after that, it will be impossible for anyone to knock you down from that place. I worked in factories. I had a 9th grade education. It's a series of crushing disappointments, and I just go into a different gear. I go into, don't know how it's gonna write itself, but it will. I don't know how. I'm the guy who wrote the $10 million check to himself and had it come to fruition. I'm the guy who had the substitute teacher in grade 2 who said that, whenever I want something, I pray to the Virgin Mary and I ask her for it and I promise something in return and I get whatever I want.
So didn't you write yourself a check? I heard that you did. Is that true?
I wrote myself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered, and I gave myself 5 years.
My dad could never afford a bicycle, so I went, okay. I went home and I prayed for a bicycle and promised I'd say the rosary in return, and then I got a bicycle. Showed up in my living room. Brand new Mustang bike. I put it in one of the scenes in Eternal Sunshine. A Mustang bike with a banana seat.
Just before Thanksgiving 1995, I found out that I was going to make $10 million.
So you visualized.
From then on, it was whenever I wanted something to happen, I manifested it. I stood there in an open field like this, with my arms out.
Can you tell me about your dad?
My father was not only the funniest man in the room, but he was a fantastic saxophone player. And before I was born, he had an orchestra in Toronto. But, you know, in order to be something special, you had to leave Canada and come down to the States and prove yourself in the States. He was a little bit afraid of that transition, and also he had a family to take care of, so he became an accountant. And as time wore on, it wore him down, you know, it wore him down, and he got a little bit bitter, especially when he lost his job when he was 51. That really broke him. Not only was he compromising to raise a family, but when you compromise and you fail, it really hurts. It hurts even more than failing at what you love. So that was an example for me.
And a lot of people don't know this, but when I was about 14 or 15, my father lost his job, and I actually became homeless for quite some time. Of course, I grew up in Canada, so I thought we had just gone camping, you know. But
I learned that you can fail at what you don't love, so you might as well do what you love. There's really no choice to be made. What you want to be, you know?
Where did that transition take place?
Somewhere in the middle of absolute confusion, absolute disappointment, absolute the fruition of all of my dreams, standing there with everything anybody else had ever dreamed about having, and being unhappy. Where did this character come from? What is the dirt that the pearl is built around? And the pearl is the personality that you build around yourself as a protection against that thought. If they ever find out that I'm worthless, if they ever find out that I'm not enough, I'll be destroyed. I don't want anything. That's the craziest thing, and it's the weirdest thing to say in a place like America, where I have no ambition. I really, truly don't.
so many of us choose our path out of fear disguised as practicality. What we really want seems impossibly out of reach and ridiculous to expect, so we never dare to ask the universe for it. I'm saying I'm the proof that you can ask the universe for it. Because life doesn't happen to you, it happens for you. How do I know this? I don't, but I'm making sound, and that's the important thing. That's what I'm here to do. Sometimes I think that's the only thing that's important, really, you know? It's just letting each other know we're here. Reminding each other that we're part of a larger self.
Damn, that is pretty motivational.
Especially with his dad, what he said about his dad is just like the worst thing is you failed at something like something you compromised.
Yeah.
Exactly that. And the psychodynamic, yeah.
It's true
So
though.
much. It's just like, yeah, if you fail at something you even want to do in the first place, a lot worse than failing something you love.
Yeah,
Failing
exactly.
is part of the process. So it's just like,
It's just a
I
learning
feel bad,
curve.
man. But then there's, Jim Carrey put the $10 million check in his dad's.
Damn, yeah, no, that was good. I got you in the feels and everything.
Gets you in the feels, guys. It's Friday feelings time.
Friday
Feely
feels.
Fridays.
Friday feels. That was good though. That was a solid bit. There's a lot of those motivational bits, but all these actors and actresses that go through all that or have those types.
Looks like Pound Cat's gonna drop.
Yeah, I was looking at that. Might just be the end of the week sell off too. Who knows what's happening
Yeah.
nowadays?
Yeah, I mean, I want a short pound. I mean, euro, USD, but maybe I can. This is a clean path down. It is the last day of the month.
Mm-hmm.
It is a Friday.
So the sell off might happen. That's what I said yesterday too, but we'll see.
Yeah, I'll put it.
Because it has been going up like 3 weeks in a row without any big sell offs, anyways.
3 weeks in a row. Yeah, 28th. When was that? Was that Monday? No, it's Tuesday. Okay, what was last Friday? The 24th. Wow, the 24th was strong. Let's look at the hour though. Yeah, it's completely different though. Okay, I'm probably on my sell stops. Not gonna go too crazy at 118.25.9, so below the previous 5 o'clock bearish candlestick.
Yeah,
If it breaks, I think I can get 10 pips.
seems pretty reasonable. I'm looking at it. Yeah, I feel like the momentum might push it down. So
Yeah. And if I don't execute, then I don't get executed. Sell stops. Okay, position.
do hope Ted likes one of our posts. Checks out the website or something. That'd be nice.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice if he gave us seed money to just.
We should honestly, if one of us wins that, just use that for like the gen. Because even Dylan was saying you guys need like to show the account on there. So if that was
Who?
like Dylan was saying, like just show like the account balance on there and like the growth. So that would be like the perfect vehicle for it. My opinion, go through Trader's Domain and just show like the growth on that account if we get the growth or if we even get
Yeah,
it. So
I mean, I honestly think like they must have it too, just like Black Bull, where you just put a login on, like the investors login.
yeah, they do. You have to register for account, dude. Yeah, I did that yesterday.
I emailed them too though. I'm like, hey, I want, because I was thinking about like, why not support Ted's brokerage and stuff and
Mm-hmm.
put my account, but I don't know if they like. I emailed them like, hey, do you accept Canadian clients? I don't think they do.
You go crypto as a country.
What do you
So
mean
they
go
don't
crypto?
do like Canadian clients, but if you have crypto, then they just do all transactions through cryptocurrency. I remember you
So I have
saying
to
that
go get
before too.
crypto first.
For the country, when you're registering, you just enter crypto, and it should be
Oh, is that a
working.
workaround?
Yeah, that's a workaround that they have going over there.
I wonder why they're not in Canada. Oh, actually, well, I know why. Canada has some stupid regulations and rules.
Yeah, it's standard Canadian. Standard Canadian things.
Whatever. Yeah, and then just throw it on there. Okay, it's ready to go.
Gold futures hit above 2,000 today. That was insane. That's actually insane.
2,500. I have a bet with my dad that in 5 years' time, golds would be at 2,500. He doesn't believe it.
Dude, that's gonna be within a year.
Yeah, I made it 5 years just
Wow,
as a cushion.
that's just
And he
like
took it too. It was like, haha,
wow,
sucker.
just straight hustling your dad, eh?
Whatever,
Damn, even
man.
after the Jim Carrey video, bro. Shake my
Hey, you know, I made that bet before I saw the Jim Carrey video.
Shake my
It's a friendly
hand.
wager. You know, I'm gonna buy him dinner with that $100 he gives me. He's gonna buy us dinner, I mean.
Yeah, basically. Damn, just straight hustling.
Yeah, gotta hustle the family sometimes. Show him what's up. No one said I was a model son, by the way.
Oh, yeah, definitely not. Not playing.
And he's the one that took the bet, you know.
Hey, you're
I
the one with the
I didn't
knowledge.
force him to take no bet, you know.
But
Didn't have a gun to his
you're
head.
the one with the knowledge.
I don't know. I mean, it could not play out. Who knows? $2,500 is another what?
5 years.
25% gain in 5 years' time.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
it could
easily
happen.
achievable.
Maybe I should hustle my dad and be like, "Hey, if you want to back out of your deal, I'll give it to you for $50."
For what?
For $50, if you want to cancel the deal, I'll take a $50 or a 50% cut.
To who? Sorry, who was that?
My dad.
Oh, to your dad, yeah.
It's like, hey, if you want to save 50% on this bet, since it's going my way, then you know, I'll do it. Just $50 now. So then I save on the time value of money of 5 years. $15, $30, 1 hour. Come on, let's go.
She's moving pretty slow today too.
It's all good.
This range on USD CAD so dirty.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that means it's gonna build up for the next move.
That's
I
so
hope.
true.
Damn. 10 minutes flipped bearish. Nice.
On what?
On Euro USD.
The 10-minute.
10-minute. Yeah, that's the smallest time frame. I'm just going through all time frames. Well, it was bullish, but I don't know. We have another 12 more minutes, so anything can happen. Let's go. How's the markets? Is NASDAQ still up? Apple went up quite a bit. It smashed sales.
Earnings.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't even know why I don't use Amazon's cloud services.
Isn't it pretty good? They got good services on there, don't they?
Yeah, I mean the thing is I'm a Prime membership. Like I pay for this.
Yeah.
Plus I pay for the shipping. Was it like why wouldn't I use it then? Amazon cloud.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
But then again, I also am paying for a monthly subscription for Microsoft. And now I use Word and all those documents a lot more. What is Amazon Drive? Okay. Wait, every Amazon customer gets 5 gigabytes of free storage. Okay. Sign in. Okay, I'm in.
It's not working.
No, I'm in. I'm in. It looks exactly like. I'll have to set it up. No, skip. It looks exactly like Google Drive.
Just copying Google Drive?
Pardon me?
So they're just copying Google Drive or what?
Almost. I mean, the design's very similar. Unlimited full resolution photo storage. Well, I mean, I already get that.
Yo, did your Euro USD's at 25, you said?
Yeah, it's almost gonna get hit.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, is it close?
It's almost, but yeah, that 10-minute like structure looks nice. 15. Just break. Come on, give me that 10 pips. 10 pips, guys. 18,259. Okay, I got executed.
Nice.
Now we'll go.
Oh,
Let's go. Push, man. Please. Oh, come on.
no. Why'd you say no?
I don't know, man. I just wanted to hit 18.15.9. My stop's at 18.39. You can do it, Euro. Just 5 more pips. 4 more pips.
Nice. That was a good trade. Good momentum play on that one.
Just go hit so I can break even my runner. And then I'm done for today. 18. Execute at 2.6. Okay, no. 2.54. Actually, just 2.5. Come on, you can do it. Just 2 more pips. Approach the lows should continue to keep going down. Should.
Did it go? Oh,
No.
I went back up.
I went back a little reverse. Oh man, gotta be patient. We have 5 more minutes till the close. Just gotta wait. Wait and hope it doesn't reverse all the way back. There. 17. So it was 1.1 pips. What the hell, buddy?
What the hell, buddy? Yeah, that's whack. Why does it always do that on Euro, bro?
It's all good, man. Honestly, I think like it's already showing its hand. If it closes like this, like with the body underneath the previous low, then I'm 80% sure it's gonna continue down. I mean, honestly, my target, like the next level is 1800s or 118, right? So
yeah,
just like
I think it's just like the standard pullback it has.
Yeah.
So it's about to drop on this 5 minute. It should be good.
yeah, and then yeah, hopefully the runner gets hit out at 18 or something, or maybe it should just shoot down all the way to 117. It's one candlestick. How can I make that trade better? It's tough. If I look at the 1 hour, 68, 118, 26, 8, but I still wouldn't have gotten hit. That's tough. Well, it's almost market open too. QQQ. NASDAQ looks like it's flat, same as SPY. Okay, let's go. Man, I love watching the tick chart. It's so entertaining.
The 1 minute. Oh, you mean the Black Bull one?
Yeah, the Black Bull tick chart.
Yeah, those are pretty fucking entertaining. It's just like boom, 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 boom. And then it goes close to your price.
When it gets too intense, you have to just take a glimpse at the 30-minute chart on Euro. Like to my right, trading view, and then to the left is the tick chart. So, especially when it's going back up, I have to look away. Come on, you can drop, buddy. bit of an upper wick, and then push down. Upper wick for the 30, push down. Okay, fine, we'll push down.
Sorry, I'm just editing something on my
It's all good.
logs.
I'm just cheering on Europe. Oh man.
It'll go your way.
Thank you.
Push down.
Push down. Let's go. Push down. Let's go. Let's see here. For your service. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, yo. Come on, let's go, buddy. Almost there. You can do it. I believe in you. Woo.
So close. What's it at?
19.
No, but like, what's your TP at?
Oh, 3 pips away. 3 pips. But it just needs to make it's right there at the lower end of the wick. It just needs to push. Yeah, right there. Come on. Drop. Drop. Oh, you're so close. You're just 1 pip away. 1 pip away.
It'll come. There's nothing to stop it, right? I feel like that's what I'm looking at. Oh wait. Yeah, there's like, yeah, I think when it breaks at 17 should go.
It was at 16 before. Just like, dude, come on. Why do you guys hate me so much?
Just losing it over here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a good lesson on not to lose it. Okay.
You know what? It's like when you're watching your team lose, okay? Just like I was watching the Lakers almost losing it last night. I watched
did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched
it. How was it?
It was good. You know, LeBron pulled through like a champion.
That's good.
Like he always does, right? I mean, Anthony Davis, I overheard the commentator saying that they were like Clippers were leading by 11, but I think it's because Anthony Davis had like 34 points overall last night that he was able to kind of pull it for them.
Yeah, no, he did good.
Yeah,
he was killing
cool.
it. Nice.
Perfect. And stop loss in place.
Nice.
Oh shit, that's not it. Okay, never mind.
Wait, did you get out?
No, I didn't get out. Okay, finally, now I got. I thought that was my trade. I thought that was my trade that got out, but it's actually my pound cat trade that got stopped out.
Damn.
Or whatever. And then I put my but I'm out now. It's all good.
That's good though. That was a good trade.
Thank you. Thanks for the support, everyone. Let's see here. I am gonna take half position off once it hits 65, like right now. Yep. Go half. Just because now I got 2 for 1 for my runner, so why not, right? And then I'm gonna change the stop to. I'm gonna put Kobe's number here.
Nice.
1824.
If you like that trade, everybody, give a like. That was a Kyle Chan Euro special.
Yes, the Euro special breakdown.
The
You know, it almost
Euro
stopped me out,
special.
guys. It almost stopped me out. Actually, no, I didn't see red on that, so that was nice. And now I have to make those. And you can find all these trades, all our trades, if you have time to watch the video on our daily recap section of the page. Are you gonna short silver, or what's your plans with silver?
No, I was just watching it. I don't know. I want to buy it longer term, just because like if you look at the month right now, I feel like it's gonna hit 28 next month.
Yeah.
Kind of catch up, but I don't know like when the support's gonna be. Like gold, I feel like it's gonna hit 2K next month too. Just because you look at this bullish candle right now in July, you're gonna get a pullback in August and go up.
I agree.
So I feel like the same thing with silver. So I was just trying to like plan out silver kind of longer term.
Yeah.
In a sense. So we'll see how that goes. Even if it hits like 2340s area. I'll have an analysis. Yo, I can't do anything tomorrow.
That's all good.
But
I
Sunday-
can't do anything on Sunday in the morning just for the fact that the TELUS guy's coming to upgrade our internet
I could
from
do
8 to 9. So they shut down the whole internet. So I don't even know when I'll have access. And I also need to get man, I feel like sometimes I should just review products. Because that's what I do. Huh?
What do you mean?
So I'm gonna get the new Google Wi-Fi Nest system because we might have to put the modem downstairs in the basement. And right now I have something called a mesh network. You know how I told you like because your place is pretty big, you should have a mesh network.
Yeah, I think we do kind of just like kind of connected in a sense. Different routers.
So basically, you have one that's connected to your modem. So I think that's like kind of like for you.
Yeah.
Where is your modem? Is that in the boiler room?
Yeah, it's in the boiler room, and then there's like a mesh network throughout the whole house. So.
Yeah, no, it just helps. I mean, my house is probably 1/3 of the size, but it helps regardless.
That's good, yeah.
And plus, like, so one thing about the product that I like with and I give kudos to Google about this is that it's like backwardation. So basically, the technology, like the new hub, can interact with the old Google points.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
So I mean, I don't have to fork out another freaking. How much should I spend on this? I think it's like $450 for the Google Wi-Fi points. The 3 I have. I think last year or 2 years ago, I bought that. Yeah, it was 2 years ago. And then at least this technology can work backwards with previous technology. So then I just have to buy the hub, which is what, $230. Put it in the basement with the modem, and then just have 3 points around the house.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Big candlestick. Sorry, I'm talking about QQQ.
All good. Dude, I think Stop thinking.
Wait, sorry, what?
I think I'm gonna just focus on silver next week.
Okay, sure.
I feel like this 10-cent moves always happen. Like I was looking at it at 6 o'clock. Even if you had like the breakout move here, you get 10 cents right above here.
Yeah.
And then just have a runner go.
Yeah.
So I think I want to focus on that strat for a little bit.
Oh yeah, do it.
Because it's been like pretty good in general. In general it's been pretty good with that strat, right? So
I honestly like slowing moving things a lot more.
Yeah, and like gold is just too crazy. Like even this morning when I was in it, it was just too crazy. Too fucking crazy.
Like honestly, euro, I'd take it any day. And I obviously realized that through mistakes of my own. But euro over GC, EU over GC any fucking day.
GC's still nice, but it's just like a lot more volatile. It's like what we said, GC's like gold and euro's like silver.
Yeah. So that's why I would take euro in a heartbeat. If there's the opportunity that presents itself on euro. But the thing is, there always is, because there's always 10 pip moves.
Yeah, 100%. Always 10 pip moves. And I feel like the same thing with silver, like 10-cent moves, 10 pip move euro, 10-cent move silver.
Exactly. Raja, 10 pips. He's been doing 10 pips for freaking 4 years now. And what? Last month, this month, he's closing in 100K. So
same thing over the same
thing over and over again, man. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You just have to freaking make the wheel round so it rolls.
Yeah, exactly. Shout out to Raja Banks.
Raja Banks, Dota Master, COD Warzone player.
Dota Master. Dota's fun.
Prodigy of Ted. Okay, well, I'm gonna make notes of that when I get Dalgona coffee. You drank Dalgona coffee yesterday or what?
Yeah, I tried it. It was good. Dalgona coffee's always good.
Yeah.
Smooth, you know?
Smooth as hell, my friend. Seems like my next, I think my runners rate gets stopped out. I think so. But I'm happy that I took 50% of the runner when I got 2 for 1, essentially.
Yeah, you know what? It's gonna be straight silver next month.
Okay, well, next month, all euro.
Let's do it. Let's have that challenge. I do silver, you do euro.
Yeah,
Deal or what?
I won't even look at GC. I mean, for GC, maybe that's a lie. Maybe GC or something, because GC's been trending nicely. I'll have like a small overnight position.
Yeah,
like try to swing trade GC. I mean, I don't know, it's swing trade. Maybe it's still called day trade.
But no, that's a good plan, I think.
Damn, it's in flip bullish, man. It's insane.
Push down.
You I'm talking about. I mean, I don't really care. It's
dude,
done,
the thing.
done.
Yeah, what's done is done for sure. I think.
And I secured basically the full position because I took 50% off with the runner.
Yeah. So.
Why would mates? That's just better. You do your thing, buddy.
Euro's been nice though.
Yeah. Try to make a new low, but retracing some support.
6 o'clock. Five-minute structure.
Damn. Excuse me. Dude, you seriously gotta watch Suits, man.
Maybe. I don't really want to get into a new series right now.
You don't?
No, I got a lot of stuff going on. So.
Fair enough. It's just nice. It's like girls gonna be on lockdown for. I mean, I think this is the last weekend we're gonna be out.
Mm-hmm.
Just for the fact that, if you get sick, they're not gonna let you wear your exam.
They're not gonna let you what? Sorry.
If you get sick, because it's so like right now they're so strict. If you get sick, even if you have like a sneeze or a cough or you have allergies, you're not gonna write the CPA exam.
Oh damn, yeah, yes.
And they rented each person a hotel room to write.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So the procedure is, from my understanding, is you have to sign a death waiver.
A what?
A death waiver. Just in case you get sick from the exam, but they're gonna, I think when you get there, before you go in the building, they're gonna take your temperature. When you go up, before you get assigned a hotel room, you have to get your temperature taken. They're good. The doors always have to be open, but the thing is, I guess you have your own washroom,
Yeah.
right, for each hotel room. So I think that's a bonus in a sense.
That is a bonus for sure.
But yeah, the proctor is basically gonna be walking the hallways of the hotel and just seeing if you're cheating or not, right?
Yeah, so like your hotel room doors open and you...
Yeah, your hotel room doors open.
That's an interesting thing. You gotta go in there.
Yeah. So it's very interesting, to say the least. I wish CFA would, have their exams on computers. It'd be nice to test our knowledge using Excel.
Yeah,
Does that
I know,
mean
the actual real life skills there.
Yeah, I mean some of it. Yeah, I guess it's theory, so you need to know it, and like some of it, you don't need Excel because you can do it easily by hand. You know the formula.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, it would be pretty nice though.
Yeah. So, what is it?
So there's a crazy range on USD CAD. I was just looking at it. I was like, wow.
Damn,
It's
that's stopped
insane.
out.
You got stopped out on Euro?
Yeah, it flipped bullish. Yeah.
Damn, wow, that was a crazy flip bullish.
Whatever, man. Don't care. That was fun. That is insane though. That's like a freaking 20 pip move. How is QQQ then? Okay, I guess it's but yeah, that's crazy. Take profits, man. Take profits.
Always take profits.
That's like a game changer. Like screw those big moves, man. 10 pips, 10 cents happens every single day, all the time.
Yeah. It's all you need, right?
Yeah, all you need to build a house. Every 10 pips buys a brick. Well, depending on your lot size, might buy a golden brick. 3. Okay, so trying to make you
I think I'm gonna end the stream though. I got a lot of shit to do today too, so.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. Just looking at silver, but I guess next month for August we have our things we're focusing on.
Yeah.
Chad's focusing on Euro. I'll be focusing on silver for most part. And yeah, no, we'll try to get some good trades analysis going.
Yeah. And yeah, well, I mean,
damn, bro. Yeah, I'm looking at my July in silver. It's been all wins.
Wow. But yeah, you just started doing.
I started doing it like 2 weeks
ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many trades do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trades silver.
Nice.
Damn, that sense.
So
yeah.
You buying ramen?
Nah, not yet. We got to build that account up if Ted gives it to us, but other than that, we'll get that going. But yeah, no, we got our little plans here. I think I'll be focusing on silver. Chan's gonna be focusing on Euro USD. We had a pretty good month, I'd say overall. Pretty good month. You follow our trades. But yeah, no, I think other than that, have yourselves a great weekend and we'll see you guys probably Sunday. I'll have some analysis video up on Sunday.
Yeah.
And yeah, some maybe simulations on silver too. But
Yeah, I'm gonna do some on Euro too.
yeah, see you guys on Sunday. Have a good weekend.
Yeah, have a good weekend, everyone. Take care.